God, stepping them shit,
With your pants on the ground, pants on the ground, pants Pay attention when I talk it, man, these niggas all cap. You better tell them I'm too old for this rap. Pay attention to me, baby, I don't rap it, I jab. You better tell them I'm too old for this rap. Pay attention when I talk it, man, these niggas all cap. You better tell them I'm too old for this rap.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do what we do though. You know what I'm saying? And get to it. Got my motherfucking gown here. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? To spin the block on the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about. One of the motherfucking gang, one of my motherfucking young bulls. Usually I have one of the OGs coming through here, you know what I'm saying, popping this shit, dropping a little history, a little wisdom. But right now, you know what I'm saying, we got one of the youngest, one of the young bulls on the motherfucking slider right now on the channel, you know what I'm saying? But enough of me talking. Let them know, man, who you is and how you coming, man.
Gang, what's going on, man? I'm Dre, man. Blackout Nation, man. You already know we run the city, man. You already know what's going on, folks. I'm here.
Okay. He say blackout gang. What's that?
Come on, man. You know we the nation, you know what I mean? We from the SIP, you know what I'm saying? Jonestown, this motherfucker, Mississippi, gang.
Okay, all right. Jonestown, Mississippi, in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to him. I've been down that motherfucker once before. Well, a couple of times I've been down there. You know, so drove in a circle a few times around that joint, you know what I'm saying? Met a few of the guys, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's an honor, you know what I'm saying, to meet some of them real ones down there, man. You know what I'm saying? But what my guy Dre G got going on, man?
You know me, man. I'm just out the way, man, sitting back, man. You know, since I came home, beat my case, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just been out the way, you know what I mean? Getting to it, you know, just staying quiet, keeping
Right,
this shit
right.
cool.
Right. You always been a motherfucker getting to it since the grasshopper, since I know you, little kid, you know what I'm saying? You been getting to it. Ain't no question with that, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely had to tap in with you, man, because you know what I'm saying, I was hearing a few things, you know what I'm saying? So I had to pull up on you like, man, what's
Oh
up
yeah.
this what's up with this, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling? I just been hearing a few words. How you feeling about, you know what I'm saying, the Omaha Lincoln situation, how motherfuckers got words about Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? And how Lincoln Cats is, you know what I'm saying? If you want to clarify some shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it on the map, man. What we talking about?
Man, it's like this, man. You know, it's a jungle in every city you go to. You feel me? All across
Yeah.
the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You know, when you a real one, you locked in with everybody. You feel me? And the
Right.
difference, G, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The difference between Omaha and Lincoln is really just, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is different, but when it come down to that street shit, I'm gonna put it to you like this: Omaha, they more gutter with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of hood niggas up there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hoods up
Yeah.
there. So it's like, it's more of that. But I feel like a lot of niggas sleep on the city too because they like, oh, Lincoln, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? But failing to realize it's a part of Nebraska still. You feel me?
Right.
And it's another platform that motherfuckers is stepping on. These ain't even my trenches, but it's like I'm locked in with these trenches. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like but it's monsters everywhere you go. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you on our side, as far as like in the streets,
So you just want to clarify, let motherfuckers know that this boss is a Lincoln too. This niggas that stepping around that motherfucker too, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't just niggas from Lincoln, it's niggas from other cities that live there as real life steppers, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, it's a city that's full of out of town niggas. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to a lot of out of town niggas. Mad love, mad respect for everybody from all over. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as what I mean. Y'all can do it, we can't do it, or we can do it, y'all can't do it. It ain't no
Right,
such thing as that. It's all the same, just different colors, just different visions. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit though.
right. So tell me, how do you feel? Or what is the difference between Crips and GDs in Nebraska?
You know, the difference between Crips and GDs in Nebraska, I feel like my opinion, I'm one of the guys, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like honestly, we different from a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? The way we move is just different. You know what I'm saying? Like we basically stand on principles. Not saying that they don't, but you know, before it get to this gang shit, you know, you a man before anything. So that
Right.
come first. And the
Right.
way we built and designed, you know, we built off structure. You know, the proper preparation presented poor performance. You know, our
True.
deeds speak louder than our creeds. We real men. You know what I'm saying?
True
It's an
that.
organization. So it's like when it come down to us being different than them, everything different. We two different individuals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to the Crips because you know, I'm locked in with a lot of them. I fuck with a lot of them, mad respect for a lot of them. But you know, at the end of the day, they know we different.
True that. As far as our principles are concerned, and you know what I'm
Our
saying, our
moral
story,
values, yeah, for
you know what
sure.
I'm saying, how we politic and unify with each other across the board, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know,
Yes, sir.
me when I explain it to people, I tell them, you know what I'm saying, the Crips and Bloods are more like cowboys and Indians, while
Yeah,
while while the GDs and Stones and Vice Lords are more like mafia minded. You know what I'm saying? We more organized nations. You know what I'm saying? Where you know what I'm saying, the other side is more they more rah rah with it. But shout out, you know what I'm saying? We all brothers of the struggle. You know what I'm talking about, and you know we gotta recognize. You know what I'm saying? Who the enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Because when you miss the target, you become the target. But look. Only to this motherfucking thing here, the motherfucking rats around there. What's up with niggas ratting and making burritos with it? You did time down there, didn't you?
yeah, man. I did a lot of time. You know what I mean? Shit, I've been locked up for a long time, in and out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I can honestly say like I ain't ever experienced a place with you know bigger rats than this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because you know like it's like the way that city is. No matter who you is, no matter what you stand on, they gonna look at you like you a rat. All because that's what they do. That's just how that city is. But for those that really know how this shit go and know how this shit really is, come on, man, we ain't doing no ratting. We ain't doing no ratting. We ain't sponsoring no type of rat shit. None of that.
We ain't sponsoring none of that shit, you know what I'm saying?
None of that.
But, well, I ain't gonna get too deep off into it, but me, one of the issues, I've seen is one of the problems with that is because motherfuckers make it too comfortable with sitting down with niggas who done did foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the
For
joint, for
sure.
instance. Like the joint, for instance, the rats are coming that motherfucker, or the nigga who done killed your homeboy coming that motherfucker. And you niggas would be making burritos with these niggas sitting around at the table, chopping up politicking, you know what I'm saying, and backbiting against another nigga when this nigga done ratted on your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or he done shot at your homeboys or done shot your homeboy. I done seen niggas who done shot a nigga sitting at the table. We've been in there and seen it. You know what I'm saying? These niggas sit at the table with each other, all because they don't like GD. You know what I'm saying?
For
But
sure.
look, you know what I'm saying? A snitch anywhere is a threat to hustlers everywhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Right.
So that's how that go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But look, how important is structure to you though, as far as the ball concerned?
Man, to be honest with you, gang, I feel like structure is really important. That's the most important thing a man can observe or have. You know what I'm saying? I should say. And the way our shit set up, that shit really is out to help you, not hurt you. You just gotta understand law and understand what it is. And if you a man who gonna stand for something, you ain't gonna fall for anything.
Right, right, right. How important do you think is politics to the youth? You think the youth is following politics these days?
To be honest with you, the youth nowadays got a mind of their own. But only thing I can say is when it come to that, is that you know hopefully eventually sooner than later they start catching on to what we putting down for them. You know, your generation was different than mine. My
Right.
generation different from theirs. Only thing we can do is hope and pray that they understand the real message behind it or that lay underneath this shit.
Right.